Good morning, everybody. Sergio here. I hope you are having a great day. Today, I wanted to pass by a scenario that maybe you have actually been through, or if you were thinking about selling your home and you interview a bunch of agents, it is something that you probably will go through, and I want to kind of explain this a little bit. So let's say you decide to sell your home and you're going to interview a few agents. I can 100% absolutely guarantee you that every single agent will come to your home. They're going to have a stack of papers. It's going to be a stack of recent solds in the area, or maybe what's for sale in the area, and it's called a comparative market analysis. And what this shows is what's sold in the area and maybe what's for sale in the area, and that agent is going to base a price of your home based on that information. Sounds logical, but I'm going to tell you something. The reality is that I do a comparative market analysis as well. The difference is no disrespect, I actually do it correctly. Most agents will do it not the right way. I have a different methodology which will absolutely 100% guarantee that you will end up with way more money bottom line than you can get any other way. And this is part of the premise, and I'm not going to get into what my CMA looks like, but when somebody comes and shows you what has sold in the area and they base the price on that, the reality is that the market is always changing and evolving. What has sold in the past, I can tell you right now, makes zero difference. Absolutely none. Number one, the market changes, it fluctuates. You could be on maybe on a high, prices are going up like crazy. So whatever sold last week, who cares? Because your house is going to be worth much more. Or let's say the market is in a decline, and that could happen very quickly. So whatever sold a month ago for a record high, unfortunately, because the market is declining, your house isn't going to sell for that price. But I will also tell you this, because of the strategy that a lot of agents use, whatever that home has sold for, they have probably already lost out on tens of thousands of dollars. Because the reality is that even in a hot market, when things favor the seller, the reality is that most agents still favor the buyer. And what I mean by that is everyone is looking for fairness to the buyer and, trying to get the deal done. And unfortunately, the seller gets lost in all this, and the seller potentially ends up losing tens of thousands of dollars that they're entitled to. So with the comparative market analysis that I do, which is totally different than the way every other agent does it, I can absolutely guarantee one thing, is that when you sell your home, it is going to sell for much, much more than you could get any other way. And if you want to find out a little bit more, reach out to me. I'm more than happy to kind of guide you through the process. It would be my absolute pleasure. Give me a shout, 647-300-3800. We will talk soon. You have yourself an absolutely amazing day. Take care.